In March 2023, Miroslav Nad, then Slovak Minister of Defense, announced that Washington had proposed the sale of 12 AH-1Z Viper attack helicopters and 500 AGM-114 Hellfire missiles on very favorable terms, as the United States would largely fund the deal through their military assistance program. This was intended to compensate for transferring 13 MiG-29 fighter jets to Ukraine. For 13 old MiGs and a small part of the anti-aircraft KUB system, we have an offer of about $660 million in the form of new helicopters with all accessories and many sophisticated missiles, and about $200 million from the European Peace Facility for the MiGs, and $50 million for the KUB system, detailed Mr. Nad. The total compensation amount will therefore exceed €900 million. This is called defending national interests and increasing the country's defense capabilities like never before. Thank you, he celebrated. However, as advantageous as it was, this offer faced strong criticism from the Slovak opposition, embodied by former Prime Minister Robert Fico. Slovakia did not make a good deal by giving up its MiG-29s because it does not need attack helicopters, he said. He asserted that the United States was trying to get rid of old technology, while the US Marine Corps has been using AH-1Z Vipers since 2010. However, given the experiences from the war in Ukraine, where drones play a crucial role, his assertion was not entirely incorrect. Nevertheless, the offer mentioned by Mr. Nad has yet to materialize, as the AH-1Z Vipers in question, initially intended for Pakistan, are currently stored at Davis-Monthan, Arizona, after Congress cancelled their delivery. Since his party won the legislative elections in September 2023, Mr. Fico is once again leading the Slovak government. However, his intentions regarding the AH-1Z Vipers remain unclear. Indeed, on July 31st, the Defense Security Cooperation Agency, responsible for exporting American military equipment under the Foreign Military Sales Procedure, recommended that Congress approve the potential sale of 12 AH-1Z Viper helicopters to Slovakia for an estimated $600 million. The Defense Security Cooperation Agency detailed in its opinion that the Slovak government has requested the purchase of 12 AH-1Z attack helicopters, 26 T-700 GE-401C engines, 11680 Advanced Precision Kill Weapon System rockets, and 14 inertial navigation systems. This proposed sale will support the foreign policy and national security objectives of the United States by improving the security of a NATO ally that is a force for political stability and economic progress in Europe. It will enhance Slovakia's ability to meet current and future threats by equipping its air force with aircraft to meet its national defense needs, added the American agency. It remains to be seen what Bratislava will decide, especially since the current Minister of Defense, Robert Kaliňák, has previously stated that purchasing Viper helicopters was not an absolute priority. Moreover, as the Slovak press points out, the quoted price is higher than the $340 million Slovakia would have had to pay if the offer made 18 months ago had been accepted immediately. To recall, produced by Bell Textron, the AH-1Z Viper is armed with an M197 electric contactor, Gatling gun mounted in a turret, Hydra 70 or APWS-2 rockets, AIM-9 Sidewinder air-to-air missiles, and 4 M272 launchers capable of firing up to 16 AGM-144 Hellfire air-to-ground missiles. It can also carry the AGM-179A Joint Air-to-Ground missile. Now, do you think US gives hardware cheap and makes a killing while maintenance? Let us know in the comments. We discuss such interesting topics every day. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such stories in the future.